Alright, so this is a public playtest for Imagine Sisyphus Happy. As a quick rundown for what I'm gonna do, I've got over here a small mouse and keyboard overlay because I noticed that it's a typing game, so just in case, and also just in general if you want to see what I'm inputting and everything. So as a forewarning, I have a dog, so if you hear barking, I am sorry. First of all, let's see. Let's see. I mean, the pixel sizing is... Do I care enough about that? They are scaled up to a certain level, which is interesting. I personally prefer when pixel sizes are consistent, but I think this is... Let me check. I can't say for 100% certain just from a glance, but roughly 2 pixels per 1 pixel on the other UI, so it's not as disturbing. The I mean, these are a little bit more disturbing because they're smooth compared to pixelated, but I won't worry about that. Okay, can't close that. Oh, okay, that's not... Yeah, I should have realized it says title here. I don't think that's necessary, but... okay, I see. This is supposed to be in-game options, I believe. Click or enter to push the boulder. You thought you could trick the gods? Think again. Okay, this is your eternal punishment. Endlessly pushing a boulder uphill, only to have it roll back down again. Subpixel, I think I saw? Yeah, there's subpixeling, which is if you want it that way, then that's fine. Oh yeah, click anywhere to continue for eternity. Well, it is for eternity. Millennia passed. The boulder is still there. The infinite... Yeah, you can't escape back in. That's fine. The infinite futile struggle. What happens if I go title now? Okay, I mean, it resumes the background. Empty slot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It doesn't let you skip dialogue. You are stuck in a cutscene. That's fine. Eternal punishment. Hello, kitty. Do not step on my keyboard, thank you. Endlessly pushing a boulder uphill, only have to roll back down again for eternity. Go, 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 go. Alright, let's see. Millennium past boulder is still there, the infinite futile struggle. This background is very nice. Props to like the environment artist, for real. Let's see. More. That's a lot of stuff to look at. Cat, please get off my monitor, thank you. Imagine Sisyphus. Free. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of text on one screen. Dream stream. Okay. Oh my god, okay. What am I looking at? What am I? Whoa. World change. Did it. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Okay. Well, that's one way to put the player through some... I hear something, someone's coming. I gotta stop skipping this fast. Live. Dionysus? Hey chat. Look whom we found here. Is that? Yo, Cerberus talks? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Mess with. I keep trying to hit escape to resume, but apparently not. Pause. Oh, P doesn't also pause. That's fine. That's expected. Pushing this boulder uphill, lit workout. You can't skip ahead that quickly, but maybe that's fine. Entertaining, shout me out. Yikes. Nothing to look at. Let's get out before we get bored. Poor dude. BG. Did you see that? Hestia, what the fuck am I dreaming? I want Aristophanes. Want more? Our old friend, who would have thought? Let's help him out. What should we do? Ask. Don't ask, just ask him or to shout me out. Maybe I'm just too used to things being on perfect pixel grid, but those particles do make me a little oh, I'm pixel consistent. Well, I won't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It is, at least to me, it's slightly visually disturbing. This kind of movement is fine. It's okay. Something about this feels off. This was quite profound. My chat went wild. What, you don't know what chat is? Where have you been all this time? It's been ages. Oh right, I forgot. Well, I can't take your boulder away, but how about finding some joy in your internal struggle? Let's try to Imagine Sisyphus Happy, a streaming channel. I could be a producer. Press 1, then jump if you agree. Can I just not? GG. Repeat trick chain? This also counts as your agreement to all legal stuff. Don't worry, as things could get worse for you. What is this? Better recovery and stamina cost. So mouse click or enter is for pushing the boulder. It also recovers some stamina after some time. Enter? Pushing? Time to jump. You'll learn more tricks faster. Bash trick chain. What? Oh. I couldn't even click it. Okay, so clicking on that doesn't progress it, but it does. Yeah, like clicking anywhere does not include this button. Okay. Does it include chat? It includes chat. If it runs how you fail, which is not bad, people love fails. This is hard to read, but I do know what it's trying to say because I've seen it so many times. But, you know, white text on white background. You also fail by mistaking 3 times in a row. That doesn't quite flow. Mostly this mistaking word, I wouldn't use it like that. Fail about making a mistake 3 times in a row. Mistaking 3 times in a row. I understand what it means, but it sounds uncomfortable. I'll introduce you to Ares. He will teach you more tricks later. And let me see. Let me set the channel up. Almost there. Money. Pays per viewer. Pays per viewer? Every 30 seconds. Inconsistent font, question mark? Is that a different font at the end? Okay, almost there. There you go. We already have some viewers. The bottom part here. With this one? Or this one? Total views. Online viewers. Do a flip. Number above shows the total views, including those who left. The sweetest part, they can subscribe and stick around for other streams. If you want them to sub, you need to earn it. This is your stream title and time left. Go do some tricks and let's talk in about 2 minutes. Try to get 10 subscribers by then, but if you want to end prematurely, click this button. Which button? This one? Good luck, fellow. It's not looking down there. Maybe I should move it up my screen? Just move the entire game up my screen. How do I do tricks? The repeat trick chain. What button is that on my keyboard? I don't think I have the button. Unless that's not a shortcut. AQ. SW. What's this fire for? Where's face cam must be a retarded show feed. Is this pre-recorded? Gravity's OP. Wait, what happened? D. Oh, okay. I think now I can do the trick, and then this goes down when it happens. Okay. Slowly starting to get it, perhaps. Maybe. Who knows? Let's see. How was your first run? Not really the first, I guess, but you know what I mean. So this is your rest corner. I've persuaded Hades that we need it for business. There will be more stuff here. There will be more stuff here later. What matters now is the goal panel, which is down there. This is your next goal, and it's cost. Cost? Yes, everything costs money in this world. And there's crazy inflation. Cat, please don't step on my keyboard. So don't expect it to be easy. Shouldn't be much harder than pushing your boulder. Oh, boulder capitalized, I see. This bar also shows how close you are to the goal. Once again, I missed the... I'm guessing it was this, but I missed the visual cue because something else was on in front of my screen. You can't change your goal while you are streaming. So best time to take a break is when you achieve a goal. You earn money through donations. You need to perform to excite a spectacle. Copywriting moment? I know what they mean by it, but I know what Dionysus means by this, but it doesn't sound quite right. And I've made some arrangements so you have ad revenue too. Every 30 seconds, based on your viewer count, it's smaller. Based on your viewer count. It's smaller, but it's passive income. Okay, there we go. Reading it correctly. And the first goal, Ares' contract. Does it say that if I hover over? Yes, it does. Now, no, I can't just introduce you. You need to show some effort. And I have some palms to grease. Oh, and some other stuff around here. This is your inventory, but it's locked for now. Ares first. Okay. This is the archive of your past streams, or will be later. You'll get the hang of the rest as we go. Now just start a new stream when you are ready. I feel like I'm just being info dumped right now. Which, yeah. But maybe you could find a way of introducing this without intro dumping, or like lore dumping, text, wall of text, but with visuals. Right now, this is a wall of text with visuals. You can now open this trick selection screen. Okay, I'm trying to click it. Okay, you have one trick. Jump. This means Ares to learn more. Click to perform thoughts. Number of charges each. Number of charges? Each trick has to take some time to prepare each trick. When you select a trick, it's added to the chain. The more tricks you chain, the better the performance. Now you can chain only one. Let's focus on meeting Ares. This is your experience. What happened to my thing? Where did it go? This is your experience. Push the boulder and perform tricks to get it? Get more experience? Failures give even more experience. You learn from mistakes. When you get enough experience, you get a skill point. And you guessed it, Ares will teach you how to improve your tricks with them. This... I feel like you could... Yeah, this could be... gotten from gameplay. Hey, it's okay, buddy. Alright, that's it for now. Now get those donations flowing. So... okay, it is there. It just disappeared for... what? What? Huh? Is it now every time I can do it? No. What? But why is it bringing up this screen every time I... this is... hold on. Also, why can I see the text before I've unlocked it? What? Is it supposed to? If... when clicking repeat trick... oh yeah, I can also click to regain this stamina thing. Clicking the repeat last trick, is it supposed to bring this up? Or bring the screen up because it feels a little unnecessary, a little flashing images. What did I press for that trick? Space. I thought that was the actual key for dash, not space. Which then again, it did say one or space. But also I didn't know what that meant at that time. VG, okay. So I've got 1 subscriber from this. Goal reached, okay. So technically I should end stream early right now. Hey soldier. Hello, pop right in. Dionysus didn't make it clear which war are you training for. You are sub-pixeling again. This is disturbing. It's a little distracting. That's for sure. Anyways, pushing the boulder looks like a great training. Did I read that wrong? I probably read that wrong. Hopefully I read that wrong. And I can teach you some more exercises. I believe Dionysus already explained to you all about experience and skill points. Yes. When you get some, come here and click this. Over here to... hover over the different skills to see the details. My goodness, I can't read this. Click to upgrade them if you have enough skill points. That's pretty simple. Yes, I would recommend starting with strength if you want some more push. Or dexterity if you want to chain more tricks. If you're tired waiting to recover, extra vitality won't hurt. So I didn't need to click past that, but the wall of text is, or like the amount of dialogue for the tutorial is making me want to spam click, which is probably not good. Also, this corner is silly. And by silly, I mean inconsistent with the one down here. And so is this corner, which I can't tell if it's intentional. But if it's not intentional, the fact that I can't tell, or like if it is intentional, the fact that I can't tell might be a bad sign. And upgrade the old ones. Higher level tricks recover faster and perform better. Unlike stream goal, you can get more than 1 skill point per stream, so keep pushing. Speaking of goals, Dionysus way, so you're free to choose your next goal yourself. Click on the goal item to open the shop. Can I even... yeah, not much to choose from, but everyone starts from somewhere. I recommend getting Atlas's contract. Next, he's a veteran boulder pusher. He's pushing this whole earth. Isn't he carrying the whole earth? Or is that a misconception from common media? You can definitely learn something from him or by... good luck out there. Okay. Okay, you still can't... okay, it does close it, but it also pulls up... escape does close the shop menu, but does pull up this screen. Which, if I go to title now, does it... no, it doesn't. It does actually keep my stuff. Yeah, reason's gone, makes sense. Total viewers? Channel views, new subscribers? Is this new subscriber? Oh yeah, well, I did only get 1. I'll check if it's new subscribers when I do my next spin. Ooh, that's nice art. No, the hand is not flipped. It is. Let's see. My eyes keep drifting back to it. Anatomy moment, but I don't think that's crucial. Is it? No. Maybe some elbow, I think. Or then it's just from. Yeah, visually something looks off here on the arm and also here. Oh, what? Oh. Just clicking. Okay, clicking on him does. Okay, clicking anywhere outside of the thing does close your screen. Close this window, which it makes sense on these edges. But in my head, this portrait should also still be clickable without trying to. Oh, can I move this? No. What is the 2 for? Oh, Alright, it's just the available skill points. Why is this? Okay, that's colored in already because I have it. Let's see. Dexterity, chain more tricks, yeah. Cartwheel, and another trick because I do not want to get more stuff while it's still a little repetitive. Or like get stuff that isn't new moves, because otherwise it's just 2 buttons forever. Base gods contract? What does that mean? Ask chat battery extension. Contract set. What? Okay, this. It would be nice to be able to tell what actually is here. Also, there's a shop, but there is no money. Because I earn money, but there is no money to spend. And these have purchase requirements, but they don't directly show what is the actual or like other thing you need to buy or unlock before purchasing it, which alright, that's fine. Well, I say it's fine, but it is distracting me, so which is why I am making my thoughts or vocalizing my thoughts, and also because I should be vocalizing everything I'm thinking through. Otherwise it's just a quiet little playtest. Well, it was recommended for me to take Atlas. That was instant. Does this mean I can switch? Okay. I didn't expect to be able to switch my goal. Hold on. I can't change goal during a goal during a stream. If I go for Atlas now. This was inventory, right? This was inventory. What? This December 1, 2? Oh, okay. So feels like you should be able to see the rest of the screen. Or like, not rest of the screen because there is no rest of the screen, but this feels like I should be able to drag with how this goes off screen here and this is a circle. Or this is implying that there is a circle. Spam. I miss 2019. I do not miss 2019. Pet it. Chimera. Let's see. What? I still don't understand what this circle means. IJK. How? What do you mean by critical success? And then if I open this again, it pulls up this menu anyways. So there's no point in me really. There's not. Well, there. I guess there is. It just does it for you automatically, but it doesn't feel. Aries. Oh, I skipped the text because. Okay, I skipped the text because I was already tired of reading what these characters have to say, which is probably not a good thing. I should slow down and read, otherwise I might just get lost. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it would just mean more wars. I don't know what you were talking about earlier. But you wouldn't want that to happen. What would you? Anyways, I have some goods from Atlas for you. New boulders. I can't even open the shop while you're hovering it. Oh yeah. Some about pressing keys or some together. Push some machines. You actually have to type words. With new boulders comes new training. Require math. Disgusting. Yeah, I would like to open the shop. Thank you. That's lingering you. Or like what's it called? Layering issue? Yeah, layering. Maybe something to indicate which folder you're in. Of course, if you look at it, you can tell, but... Oh, well, it's easier to tell, but... Just as more visual feedback. Like you have up here. Let's see. This was dexterity, right? Yeah, this was dexterity. Dun dun dun. Donkey. No, he can't carry it for you. Activity fast target. Okay. What's the donkey? Cringe AF. Okay, Play-Doh. What does this mean? Subscribers are rolling in. Why? What happened? What did I do? That one doesn't work. Oh no, it might still work after... No, it doesn't work after a reset. Okay. Cartwheel. Oop. First fail. Harder tricks set up to fail. Wait, what? Oh, harder to trick. So harder to do tricks, and then so I'm set up to fail. Okay. Sort of frogs, calicles. Gravity is OP. Gravity is OP. Was it enter? Wait, what was the other thing that I could use to click? Because it's just opening this, which... Ah. Well, that's fine. I still reach my goal. What? Alright, that's a lot of money. Was that 700 something? Where do I go? Okay. It doesn't auto-equip it. Hello, donkey. Oh, that's adorable. Why do I have 4 skills? Where did I get 4 skills? When did I get 4 skills? Stamina recovery, boulder, strength. Oh, the amount of stars is indicating how many levels you can get, if I understand correctly. So this is the first one, second, third. Also, that one lit up. Why can I hover over them? What does that mean? Does that mean anything? Like, does this mean there's 2 left? Or... I guess maybe? So this would be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2. No, but this is level 1. What? Is that just the next unlock? Maybe. I cannot tell. I could not tell you. If I try to do this, it won't let me. Okay. Okay. Shop. An experience gain up, purchase bonus experience game up. Okay, you can't wait. Wait. Oh. Okay, that's new. But I can just spam this and get levels. I only need to wait, did I only need to get 4 or did I need to get I thought you'd have to get all of them. If I do backflip. I don't know why it's letting me just do that without doing all of them. Oh, I can click the ones that aren't on my... Wait, I could just do this. And this was my... No, is this because I'm climbing up the mountain? Because if I click... Is it because I'm clicking in general? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. If I'm clicking in general, it means I'm pushing the boulder up. Let me check this. If I just fail real quick. Yeah, that's fine. And then I go here, and okay, yeah, the bar's going up with the... So if I click, it goes up. That's... Like, I understand why it's doing it, but also, what? It feels confusing. Especially because, like, I don't feel like I should be getting any feedback from clicking these buttons. Because it's giving me the false connotation that clicking these buttons, even when they're locked, is giving me more EXP. But that's not the case, that's just me pushing the boulder up. So in this case, I would probably just... As a player, I would think that having this screen open means that I cannot click to push the boulder. But that is not true right now. Also... Hold on, I'm gonna do this. This is so much easier than typing. Okay, I do need to get 6 for a perfect? Wait, what was the... If I get a... If I just get 4. What? Why would that be able to critically succeed? Okay, first of all, is there any way to just skip past? Was that skipping past? Oh, does it need to be in order as well? Yeah, I see the goal reached. Maybe we need to have some animation here, some like, what is it called? Like up and down movement from this. And also, is it... One second. One second. Is the boulder the reason? The current boulder? Fast target. Key sequence. Okay, that is... What would you call that? Because in my head, fast target doesn't really say much. Key holding quick sequence, rhythm tap. Let's try rhythm tap after we actually get it. So, okay, so let's see. Is it that I'm unlocking that? Yes. Okay. And now I cannot go further here. Is there... Why can I... Oh, I can unlock them through there as well? I mean, I guess? But then... Should it... No, because if you click on one that's like over here, like one... I don't know in which order they go, but if it was like 1, 2, 3... Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, and I... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I thought this was 4 and it was 5 and I had 5 points, then I try to click here, then it would be... Okay. Yeah, it makes sense why you wouldn't do that, but I also don't know why you would let them... Or like why I can click here. Anyways, I am not even reading what these do. Oh, that's a coconut. I just end up staring at it. Meta. Meta stage per... Where is meta stage? Oh, it's in stages, but where do I get stages? Let's see. There's way too much for me to process. Cause I see a cool thing that I want. Requires full game or later demo. Why can I see it? Donation size up. Requires building stage math ledger. Why can I see these if I can't try and buy them? I can buy that, yeah. Are the silver ones that I will always need something for? Okay, so far, yeah. So I could push that. Is that what is dictating what I can buy or not, or is this quality? God's contact. Where do I get a God's contact? Contact set? Contract set? Contact set? It is contact set. Chat mood analyzer. Alright, let's just move. Oh, I didn't change my... No, I don't care. Whoa. Oh. You are standing out in my UI. I didn't read that. Oh, goodness. What is this? Current distance, best distance. Alright, at least the text is clear enough. Why is the sky so blue? Why is the sky blue? Alright. I mean, what's stopping me from just not doing tricks? Cause like, I don't have an auto clicker right now, but I'm like still outperforming my view loss by just clicking right now. I mean, it's less fun, but it's good old classic saying of players will optimize the fun out of a game. Is 10 the max? It seems like 10's the max speed you can go. Okay, I mean, my viewership's still going up, there's no point. I mean, I guess if I like do one trick. Oh, okay, now I can load 2, which... 40 subscribers, okay. yeah, I could just keep doing this. I guess I'll just keep clicking while I like run down my full thoughts on the game. I mean, I feel like it does have potential. Like, there is something here that could work, but right now there's too much information at once, or too much information not organized in a way that's easy for the consumer, aka the player, to take in. So like a lot of the tutorial I feel like could just be done via multiple runs that the player just has to do. I need to keep an eye on my follower count, because I got bored reading, and to be fair, I usually get bored reading really quickly, so I just like getting to the content as quickly as possible and letting the game teach me how to play instead of reading how to play. Because I feel like if I wanted to read how to play a game, I would play board games instead of video games. Other things that are just like less stuff that's less intuitive, like I think yeah, that's going down. Anyways, I think it mentioned that you can press space. Why is space not opening the menu now? Okay, so once you click it, space will always open the trick list. What if I... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. If I now hit space, does it... Okay, now it opens... If I do this, and then I hit space. So like, if I hit space now, that's fine. It pushes the hill. Boulder. Oops. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. But if I hit space now, you're running on Godot. Let me try and think. Because I know in Unity this is a thing where... Oh, I got the goal by failing twice. Like, when you interact with the UI, it will lock keyboard, or like inputs such as keyboard inputs, into pressing the UI instead of doing what it's intended to do. If you don't click off, that is. So that's something that should probably be fixed or thought about, because it doesn't feel nice to suddenly hit that and then get the repeating trick or opening this instead of actually just pushing the boulder. Also repeating, I do not care for this right now. I'll show this real quick. When did I get the... Okay, it'll just appear. But yeah, I didn't need to see this until I actually got the requirements for it, I think. In my opinion, at least. Because there's no... I can't get it, why are you showing it to me? Anyways, if I go in here and I do the jump thing. If I go here again, and do this real quick. So if I hit it twice, it'll add it twice, which is not the, like, previous... It's not the previous trick sequence. That's just a new trick sequence, which... I wonder if it's because... Hold on. Yeah, that's still attached to that. But... I don't know why it's doing that. I can't... Actually, I won't debug for you. But, first of all, I don't know... Or, like, it doesn't feel... visually enjoyable, or kind of, like, intuitive that it opens this page and then essentially clicks this for you. Instead of just putting it up here immediately. Also the fact that you can add more feels strange if you just spam that quickly. Of course you can't perform it if you can't perform it, but it feels a little strange. Boulder change, woohoo! What else? Yeah, I do want to hit escape from here instead of clicking on the screen. You can't navigate through with keyboard only mouse, which suppose it's fine. It's mostly just the wanting to hit escape to unpause. Wish list. Pixel sizing, that's up to you guys. If it's a visual choice, it's a visual choice. Or like stylistic choice, it's a stylistic choice. But also everywhere else it looks pretty consistent. Like that, I think that is 2 pixels tall. Which I believe these are also like 2 pixels of the it's really hard to tell without a software, but I do believe that is like within the resolution size, so they're not like mixed pixel sizing, but it feels weird to see it this big. It feels just scaled up instead of intentionally drawn that big. Like, I feel like you could make this have similar effect as this, or like have it have an outline of 1 instead of 2, so the pixels aren't, or then just the details inside are in 1s instead of 2s. I'm rambling about small details, stuff that slightly bugs my eyes when I play. I feel like maybe you could add a, like, the arrow is nice, but I personally would prefer a number. It could be a setting, just a number of seeing how many current viewers, online viewers there are, which is like decreasing this much amount per second or something, increasing this many amount per second. But yeah, I feel like some fixes here and there, and then we'll see how it feels to play otherwise. I'm gonna go do a final trip. SXT was. Oops. Hi. And there we go. Alright. That will be it for this playtest. And I hope this was helpful.